Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another Carnivore Q&A. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and this is a companion video to last week's video on gluconeogenesis. If you are having trouble losing fat despite being on a strict carnivore diet, today I'm going to be offering you 4 practical solutions that you can incorporate into your routine to help you lose fat without having to count calories.
4 simple things you can do to make it easier to consume less food and lose more fat. First, get a good night's sleep. When you don't sleep, your levels of the hormone ghrelin increase. Ghrelin is what is commonly known as your hunger hormone. What is less commonly known about ghrelin is that it is also linked to poor decision making. So, by getting a good night's sleep, your ghrelin levels will be lower, which will not only make it easier for you to control your appetite first thing in the morning, but will also make it easier for you to make better food choices throughout the day. Plus, by getting a good night's sleep, you'll have more energy upon waking, so you'll be less likely to need a coffee first thing in the morning or down a high-sugar energy drink to get you started. Second, drink more water. Your stomach is stupid. It doesn't know if you're filling it with food or water. When your stomach expands, gastric stretch receptor sends signals to the brain to let you know that you are full and to stop eating. Furthermore, most people suck at differentiating their thirst cues from their hunger cues and will eat when they should be drinking. So, the next time that you think you are hungry, drink a bottle of water instead. As a general guideline, aim for about half your body weight in ounces of clean drinking water every single day. That's your body weight in pounds. So, if you are 200 pounds, then aim for 100 ounces of water, and if drinking water is new to you, then gradually build up to that amount. Try adding 1 cup or 250 milliliters at a time.
Sorry, but I have to interrupt this video to ask for your help. These new videos aren't cheap to edit, so if you're liking the new style, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the join button down below this video. It's only $5 per month and will really help with the video editing budget. Plus, you'll get a ton of other perks like ad-free videos, early access to videos, and complete access to hundreds of member-only videos. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Third, limit your meal to 15 minutes. There's no magical diet that will allow you to consume as much food as you want without gaining fat if the amount of food that you want is more than the amount of food that your body requires to maintain homeostasis. Even if all you are eating is meat. By limiting your meal time to 15 minutes, this will make it easier for you to avoid overeating. You also want to make better food choices, and if your goal is fat loss, then you want to consume the foods that will fill you up the most while being the least energy dense. That is going to be leaner, aka high protein, meats. You don't want to avoid eating fat, and you still want to consume healthy fat at each meal. But for fat loss, protein is king as it requires more energy to burn and it will fill you up more. Fourth, get off your butt and move around. The more you move, the more energy you expend. No, you don't need to spend hours at the gym, and really, you don't even need to work out, although it will help speed up the process and will benefit you to do so. But you do need to move around. After your 15-minute meal, try going for a 20-minute walk. When you move, be it working out or even walking, your body's lipase production will increase. Lipase is the enzyme that allows our body to break down and digest fats, as well as the enzyme that helps our body burn fat. So, by going for a 20-minute walk after your meal, your lipase production will increase and it will make it much easier for you to finally start losing fat. And there you have it. You don't need to crash diet, you don't need to count calories, you don't need to be scared of protein, you don't need to avoid fat, and you don't need to spend hours at the gym. All you need to do is get a good night's sleep, drink more water, limit your meal time to 15 minutes, and get off your butt and move around, and you'll finally start losing the fat effortlessly.
Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Be sure to like, share, and leave a comment as it'll help the algorithm. And if you enjoyed the content, show your support by subscribing to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. And if you really want to show your support, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the icon in the bottom left corner. These new high-quality videos aren't cheap to edit, and the $5 membership will really help with the video editing budget. You'll also get access to a ton of exclusive perks like early access to videos and this program design lecture playlist in the top right-hand corner. And if you want to learn how to do a one-armed pull-up, then check out the playlist on the top left corner.